Alright. This is Jedi X211 coming at you with another God of War Ragnarok playthrough. Now, last time, came to Alfheim, did some things, freed the Hafgufa, the other Hafgufa, filled this guy with all these, way too many babies, and lit up this statue. But the reason that I originally came here...
Even when Freyr was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day, even without Freyr's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
Huh. For a guy who doesn't... I suppose that's the thing with Kratos. He doesn't talk much, but everything he says is significant. Anyway, reason that we came here was actually for what I have marked over here, what I'm trying to mark. The Elven Sanctum. That was originally what I came here for, but then I realized I still needed to clear up the Hafgufa. So I did that first, and then this was right here, so I figured, man, in a quick 10-15 minutes. It was a quick thing. So now... But then I went and saw this. And since it's on the way, we're going to check that first. We'll explore all this afterwards. But for right now, eyes on the prize. Huh. Wait. Huh. That circle of stones we saw over there, it was just like the one in front of Freya's statue, so I wonder if lighting that up has lit those up as well. Gonna need to check that later. Now, figured I needed some altitude to get this. Ugh.
Behind you! Look out!
Steady your board!
Big ball of light coming your way!
Down! Incoming back here! Light elf architecture. It's massive.
Huh. This looks like a boss arena. Let's see what's through here while I'm waiting for my cooldown. Ooh.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother.
Huh. A token. Depicting Freya's likeness, crafted by and for those elves who supported the young god in his attempt to find peace. They represented that one thing which is invaluable in small doses, outright deadly in large ones. Hope. That just means I have one more of those to find. Oh, this was what I was looking for. So what was the comment about that door? Yggdrasil Rift. Well, let's pop this open and see what we get. Oh. Level 6? Never mind. Yeah, no, that guy is... I ain't doing that again. Let's see what's behind this door.
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
True. Alright, so I can't get in there yet, and I ain't fighting that guy for a while. In that case... off to the Elven Library.
A light elf statue in the desert. Odd.
Aye. Fair bet this is the Sanctum Byggvir spoke of in Vanheim.
Huh. A lot of dark elves. Can't get through there. Though it looks like you could. Is this my last token?
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
No.
That's all my brother's tributes.
Would you prefer we hang on to them?
Do what you will. If Freyr didn't bother taking them when he left Alfheim, he wouldn't mind us selling them to the dwarves.
Huh. Rather lovely piece of jewelry crafted by one of Freyr's Light Elf supporters. Hand formed to fit Freyr's wrist. Why was it discarded? Let's see now. Ah, didn't get my smash trophy. Not yet, anyway. No.
An Elven Library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
Huh. Another Kvasir poem? Nope. An examination of temporal significance. The paper is fresh, it carries notes. The council. Huh. No flame, so it's not a lamp. Must be for incense. Maybe a tip for the librarian. And what is this?
Look here.
Rules of the Sanctum. Strict silence. Of course, no books are to leave the premises without, for any reason, under... Youch. So you can only read these books here. So who's the present librarian? Oh, missed something.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Three guesses what happened. Let's see. Nakavasir's poems. No, that's lore. Oh, I guess it's just a schematic. I guess it's just, information. There's no actual, like, diagram or anything. So he developed a conscience and decided he didn't want to, I'm guessing, work for Odin anymore.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
Sad thing, but the more ignorant a population is, the easier it is to manipulate. It's one reason why nowadays there's so much unrest in the world. People have just gotten smarter, so they wonder, why do I need to listen to this person? Even if that person's right. Let's see. Loot chest. Stonewood and a good amount of hack silver. That must be the journal that Byggvir wanted. But what's in here? A jewel of Yggdrasil? Sweet. Actually... Okay, so I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can have 3 full sets on my set. I am curious as to what that emblem is on the book, but I don't think I can get a good look at it. But it's actually glowing. Let's see. A magically sealed journal found in the Elven Library Sanctum. Requested retrieve animation in repairing. Bring it to the dwarves. Unseal it without damaging it.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The console.
Byggvir spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
One thing, though. They said that we couldn't take this out of here without... They said that there was no transcriptions or any material was to be taken from the library.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry.
Arbiters of knowledge. But possible spread of those who cannot reconcile. The nine masses cannot be trusted, cannot be expected to assimilate these truths. They lack the intellectual fortitude to absorb and accept the diverse nature of certain revelations. That's why you gotta diffuse it slowly. You don't drop a huge weight on someone's head. That's how you overload their senses and drive them mad. You gotta, divert. You gotta, distill it. Give it to them a little bit at a time.
Just sitting here, forgotten. What a waste.
Not after we bring this to Byggvir and shoot, I forgot her name. Bela and Byggvir. Okay, so this is the way we came. It said we couldn't take anything without the word from the Head Librarian, so... Where's the librarian?
Ah,
The Maven?
it appears the librarian would like a word.
I'm sure she liked more than a word.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Shield strike!
Oh! Oh, area of effect. Oh, big X. Oh, I keep on missing that one.
Behind you! Use a shield strike, brother!
Where is she? Oh! Oh! Okay, real quick. Just because I'm so close. Oh!
They're healing!
Had that and almost lost it.
Thought Byggvir Helga brought him on.
What'd she say?
He's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
What? Really? Might be a good idea to leave before she changes her mind.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Elven Sanctum. The Maven. Vigilant steward of the Elven Library. Byggvir told me a steward comes from a long line of elves who follow the same path, librarians. A library exists to hold and share knowledge, to hide this away and claim it would destroy the light elves. From within is a lack of faith in the people who would most benefit from it. Very well said. Now then. Thought so, but I wasn't sure if I could do that. Now, I guess I'll make this a short video and just clear this whole thing out. Okay, so that's not an offering. It's a chest.
Light Elf graves. An entire mausoleum.
They killed their own to protect their secrets.
That's harsh.
It is their way. But perhaps with the Consul's journal, Byggvir can teach them otherwise.
Oh, wait. Huh? Ah, I almost can't believe I nailed that one. Now then. Bounce it off this one, hits here, goes there, and through those. So it hit this piece of Twilight Stone, then where did it go? Oh, hit the ground. So now I wonder... Doesn't go anywhere. Now, I saw... Yes! Not that one. Starting to get the hang of these arrows. Now. Gotta light these braziers to unlock that torch. Ah. Nope, very wrong angle. Let's hope those are overlapping. This angle sucks. Nuts. Got it. You know, still sucks. Now, where is that last one? I don't know if this is the right one, but I just noticed I got this crazy stuff, this crazy membrane here. Yeah, but now how do I... Huzzah! That might have been the hardest puzzle I've had to solve in any God of War game. Now then, Bloodhorn. 1 of 4 to create 1 of 4 to attain my maximum rage. Alright, so took care of upstairs, took care of downstairs. Head over to... take a quick trip over to back to Brock and Sindri, and then we'll pop in on Bracelet and Byggvir and give them that journal. Wrap this whole thing up and then head back here. No quick bit of dialogue. So yeah, it said gotta go to the dwarves to unlock this thing. So we'll head over to Sindri here and then take the portal.
Lovely crystal work and those elven gifts you found. I'll be happy to pay you for them. How can I help? And for the Valkyrie Queen?
Huh. Doesn't change with its appearance.
Hope it's to your liking. What do you need?
I wish, but no.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
Perhaps we can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. Just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough.
I wonder, how'd these two pups end up yoked to the sled?
Ever try flying in a sandstorm? I imagine Freyr showed the Dark Elves that Gulon could be trained to pull a plow. They must have found new uses for them once the sandstorm arrived. I imagine they're now bred to aid in traveling the surface.